Hello everyone, welcome back to Monster Train 2. We're going to be continuing the Dimensional Portal series with Stop Hitting Yourself. So, Covenant rank 1, not too bad, but all units get multi-strike. Great, though enemies enter the train with spikes 1. Not the end of the world, but it does mean that we can't go all in on squishies, and enemies get spikes 3 whenever they move. So when they get to the top floor, they're going to have at least 7 spikes if they don't have more from any other effects, so it could be a little tricky. Let's get it started. Also, they'll all have multi-strike, which means that we're going to take a lot of damage. I don't think I've used this champion before, though, so this will be interesting. Let's see. Straight away, we got Hook Hand on Meat Hook. I like that. It applies Dazed 1. Yeah, can't use any action or resolve abilities. That's really darn good, especially on the bottom floor. I think that'll help a lot. Cleave is also going to be great, especially with Meat Hook. That can be a way for us to sweep without having to take damage by attacking, and then gaining Rage and Trample. That could be okay, but Trample means that we're going to take more damage from spikes if we actually hit too hard. So maybe we'll go with that, maybe we won't. Alright, what does this guy do? Everybody's got multi-strike. I don't know if this guy just always has multi-strike or if that's like strike hard showing up here. Probably a strike hard showing up here. Ability, Devour. Sacrifice an assistant. Gain their attack. Yes, indeed. Okay, Artificer. The attached equipment gains 2 attack permanently. Ew, interesting. I didn't see any equipment, but I did see dudes that we could sacrifice, so let's take that. Monstrosities enter with Spike 7. Now that's interesting. You know what? Let's try to beat them at their own game. Since they're gonna have multi-strike as well. Seems useful to me. -1 draw each turn. Kinda sucks, though, honestly in the beginning fight, that's not that important. We'll have our best units available from the get-go. Yeah, you're not gonna have spikes in this case. Interesting. Not sure how I feel about this turn. Wait, who the heck are you? Oh, you're my normal unit? Interesting. Okay, Graft Scissor Hands. It's just a 9 attack, 0 cost equipment. Okay, I see, but I do see how, yeah. You combo. Oh, fascinating. Okay. Don't mind me, just learning. Spikes there are gonna be annoying. We'll try to hit as hard as possible. I'm worried about my guy dying, though. I feel like that's likely to happen. Still, it's Covenant rank 1, so we get a little bit of a respite. I don't know if there's a point in sacrificing you anymore. Probably a huge point in gaining at least some armor on this guy. Spikes 1, and then here's our twisted back finally. A little late. What does that daze do to you? Not much. Not much at all. But it worked something. Is there a reason to, like, do this at all? Can you be grafted? Oh, you could be, but then that replaces what you literally have. Very fascinating. Okay. High damage, though. As you'd expect with multi-strike. Not bad. Potion kit. Ability Brew. Interesting. Giving an ability brew, that's okay. I mean, that's more for like the other guy, I think, the other champion. Lifesteal seems super important, though I'd love to be able to guarantee it, which its live does, and we have multi-strike, so the extra attack actually matters a lot more. Then we don't want to move enemies, so actually advancing and applying melee weakness is a little bit sketchy because I'll give them 3 more spikes. Whereas Divinity, I think, might be the play. If we can make that cheaper, we can get a lot of Valor, start building up a ton of armor. Seems right to me. Then we can check out our upgrades. Ooh, large stone and a small stone. I like it. Okay, let's take a look at what our other guys are, but we might just get these 2 upgrades on our meat hook, potentially. We could get another meat hook or Hydra armed horror. Okay. Multi-strike, of course, and then the equipment is removed, gain multi-strike 1. Sorry, does that mean that, like, when equipped, yeah, equipment is attached to this unit, it destroys the equipment but then gains multi-strike? I mean, that's cool, and we'll just upgrade this right now. And then we can give this lifesteal in the future. And that's going to be a bit of a horror, isn't it? I have a feeling Reanimate on Meat Hook is going to actually be somewhat useful, so we'll take that. And then I don't think I need anything else here, so moving on. Titan Skin 1 honestly should barely register to us. I don't think we'll even notice that. I like Hydra, though honestly, I mean, you are a monstrosity too, which is really neat. Honestly, you'll be my backup floor. And then we'll just keep equipping here. Yeah, this is perfect. We'll get little these guys, we'll sack them. We'll increase our attack damage to be very significant. And you, what are you doing? You're giving everybody haste, but that doesn't really matter to me. You taking 20 damage does matter to me though. I don't have anybody on the top floor just yet, so you'll get up to the top floor. We'll have to deal with that next turn. But I would like to gain some armor. I could daze them, but I want to wait, see if I can save my character or not. Oh wait, we actually did take them all out. Because they... No, I don't know why. Not terrible though. Nothing we can do to save you there. However, I'm sure if I like daze this guy, yeah, we'll take less. That works pretty well. Though, I should still sacrifice you. Put like scissor hands here. Play one of these. Play this up here. Still play another one of these. Go like that. Yep. That's gonna be great. And now, if we put scissor hands on you, yeah, you just gain the multi-strike. I love that. Okay. And as much as possible, we'll just boost you, which seems absurd. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm figuring it out. Never mind, we're losing. Okay. I think Cleave's gonna help a lot. Yeah, there we go. I figured that'd be the case. Oh yeah, and we can also daze this guy for a turn, which also significantly changes everything. I don't think gaining rage is gonna be that helpful at this point, but could be helpful later. Yeah, lifesteal keeping us alive. Beautiful. Wondrous. Amazing. What do we get? Overworked assistant. I like this guy. He's AoE. Unstable is AoE anyways. We're not playing that many spells though. I mean, we kind of have the Valor Advance too or whatever, but it's not that amazing. I like Reanimate. Reanimate is decent. Lets us get more lifesteal charges off potentially if we need to. That's not a bad serum. And then apply 25 unstable, deal 5 damage. This is also pretty decent for AoE. Let's take this. We haven't taken that yet. And then Penitence Bloodsuit. Don't think so. Ascend and Advance. This could be useful for building up a floor. I might want that later on. So we'll try it. For now, at least. Now, still gonna go for the unit banners. I tend to think those are the best things. Plus we can find Titanite or other upgrades. I mean, multi-strike is also very strong. We'll see what this unit is first, I think, before going to the Celestial Alcove. Another Hydra, of course you're another Hydra. Why wouldn't you be? I think there's only cause to have one Hydra, though, unfortunately. I don't think this is like a take all the Hydras you can get, because you want to equip all the equipment to one Hydra in particular. So this is less useful, though we could build this guy a different way. I just doubt we will. The Sweeper, however, is fairly awesome. That said, he's going to take a lot of damage unless we can get him some Titanite. So let's do that, and then I'd look for another upgrade that gives him more survivability. He's gonna need HP, and a lot of it. Probably will go on the bottom floor when possible. Okay, upgrade a spell to triple stack. Permanently gain 5 power. Upgrade a spell to cost -4. The 2 cost here is pretty bad. It would heavily encourage us to get Energize, since we wouldn't ever want to reserve Entropic Crystals. I don't think these are that good for what we have going on. There's like a temptation to gain triple stack on Valor. Like, it's cool. Lifesteal 3 also would not be too shabby. Valor 30 is really good. Maybe that's just the play. Just then we have to get energy. I was thinking about getting space. We'll take the energy. It'll be fine. 30 Valor's good. And then we'll try to get a spell upgrade. Maybe over here. Yeah, there's a duplication as well, so we'll definitely want to head that direction. Reanimate. Not really worth reanimating most of these guys. Graft guys lose their graft, so it's not like a huge upgrade or anything. Extra attack is neat. Might make the shield stewards a little bit better for now. They are a worthwhile card. I could also remove cards from the deck. We aren't seeing everything I'd like to see. Let's remove a Just Cause. Let's save some money. I'm gonna want spell upgrades. Alright, Archeon, show me what you got. So in this case, there's no reason I have to put Baron on the same floor as Meat Hook. It's just they make an okay floor. But Test Subject Alpha does need to be down. Hydra needs to go down. So I think if we do it like this, it'll be better for the early game. And we'll worry about other things for the late game. Yeah, this is why I want to make Divinity cheaper, because I want to be able to play Meat Hook this turn. But I very much need to play this Divinity, I think. So we'll do it. Because that'll keep this guy alive for a very, very, very long time. Yeah, it looks like the Thorn still goes through the Titanite, even though we're reducing it by half. Slightly unfortunate. Yeah, we're taking exactly 6. Okay. I kind of expected him to die, but I was hoping we'd have Meat Hook for later when that happened. So, it's a little disappointing to see it now. That said, we can save our Hydra a little bit of damage in the future. Yeah, that'll help. I do like constantly being able to sacrifice. It's very neat. I don't know if it's good. It's also just the idea of giving this guy some rage being a fairly solid plan. And we could have a train take some of this damage. Though I should survive a double hit, and the lifesteal will keep me alive, so maybe we'll do it this way. That's not bad. What's this guy doing, by the way? Push the attack unit to the back. Oh, I see. I get it now. Look at this guy have 4 attack. Oh, it's beautiful. Just give him, like, all the stuff. Okay. And we could, like, totally take someone out, right? Just deal 5 damage. It's, like, not a lot. But it's something. Yeah, the 30 Valor is, of course, keeping us in this game in a very nice way. So, not disappointed with that decision. The Ascend and Advance we could do here. 4 times... Oh, you see that? We're already winning. Okay. Well, if that's the case. How about we just win? Good old Hydra. That's what we want to see. We're not even buffing them that much. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Speaking of buffing. Sacrifice transfer all attack and buff and debuff effects to the front friendly unit. That sounds great for buffing our Hydra if we end up putting the Hydra on the same floor as our champion, where we're putting a lot of our sacrifices anyways. Though, admittedly, Electricity Chamber seems really, really good. Friendly units gain 8 spikes and on summon and reanimate. That reanimates all of our graphs, I guess, which is neat. It allows them to attack multiple times. Probably very good for the spikes. Advance, apply 5 Valor to a friendly unit, then it attacks immediately. Not terrible, but probably not what we're doing. I like the idea of Brain Transfer on our Hydra. That just sounds really cool to me. And then we haven't won with Steadfast Crusader yet. Are you for real? I mean, sure. Kind of fits our niche for a tank right now. I know I said I wanted energy, but I really want space. We have an Ascended Advance. Let's take the energy. I do really need it. We'll go this direction. Take the money. Upgrade our champion. Upgrade ability Devour to gain twice their attack. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see. Fascinating. That's pretty good. Merchant of Magic. A double stack. Pretty sure, yeah, you can't double stack a triple stack, unfortunately. Don't know why. It's so lame. That said, I think we want to have Divinity definitely cheaper and intrinsic. That's gonna be super nice. Double stack on It's Alive is actually pretty good. 2 life steals, a lot better than 1. And then Brain Transfer will make cheaper. I think those are all good upgrades. We're still gonna duplicate this Hydra. It's just a good unit. There's nothing more than that. We are gonna get -1 energy a turn. Happy I took the Hell's Flame. It's gonna be very nice. Baron Grail. Where do I want you? Still probably on the bottom. The Test Subject Alpha. You're still gonna die very quickly. Don't know if you're super important. The Hydra we can place. And then I guess we'll like want a tank here in front. Sure. Seems okay. We'll take your attack. Give your attack to him straight away. So honestly, that's gonna be really good. Get rid of our equipment. Get a meat hook. Don't have the ability to get a meat hook out right there. Could put it on this floor, but I think I'd rather just have another assistant. Though, will I die? No. No, I won't, because he won't get to attack. So we're good. I like gaining the 15 attack. And then we'll attach this to you, because you having Rage seems solid. Don't want every spell in my deck to cost more. Our Test Subject Alpha does have a limited time span to be alive, but he's doing wonders. Yeah, this is great. This is exactly what we're doing this for. That was even better, honestly. Keep devouring these guys. Yeah, we'll keep putting stuff on our Hydra here. Then brain transfer, right? This is like the... We'd want to ascend, and then we'd want to like... Yeah. Okay. Sorry, just figuring out what I'll do for the future. You are gonna keep getting stronger. That's your lot in life. That's all I need from you. I'll put this Hydra up here, because again, still a good unit. And I don't think I need the buff for brain transfer just yet. We'll give this guy lifesteal. We'll continue to use his ability. And it'll be really good. Okay. Nice moves. Okay, we actually don't win straight away, which is impressive. I think we could, like, do this. I don't know if that was worth it. In fact, it seems very much not worth it. But it did matter. I think we did good. Friendly units gain 2 lifesteal. That's really nice, actually. I don't think we'll need weaponized prosthetic at all. Reduce friendly unit to 1 health, apply 10 attack and 2 lifesteal. Okay. Honestly, Insatiable Hunger is just more of what I want right now. It'll even go very well with the Hydra, and Spike of the Banished is a card that I unlocked recently. Apply 3x Valor. Given that we took energy early, that does appeal to me. I will say gaining Valor 2 and Damage Shield 1 on all friendly units is also very, very solid. Both of these are probably good. I'm going to take the X card. And then, ooh, could go the Artifact direction. Banish Banner, I mean, more spell upgrades also would be nice. Probably going to go this way, so I won't get a spell upgrade here, and then... this way is probably more appealing to me too. We'll see. I might not get another spell upgrade at all. So, either of these ways are pretty viable. Though, I'm going to go this direction. Get a Horde. Merchant costs are reduce. Sure. Unstable Vortex. Just cause. Probably like a Spear Steward and a Shield Steward could go. Definitely aren't going to need all of them. Merchant of Trinkets. Spells get an extra slot. That's pretty decent. This could be good for letting us take less damage. Jack strips, that is, deal piercing damage whenever an enemy moves between floors, so they won't get as many spikes. Remember, that is why we are killing enemies on the bottom floor whenever possible. Spell upgrades get an extra slot. We just said we might not visit another spell merchant, so I'm actually going to re-roll. Rarely units gain 10 armor when with reviving on Reanimate. I wonder if the Hydra gets equipped technically, and so would benefit from Deepwood Oil. Just to test that out, I'm gonna buy it, because I'm curious. We'll see if it gets 10 armor. If it does, that's nice. -1 draw turn is not nice. That is a little bit of a weakness for us, though I did just invest in extra energy at the start, so it shouldn't be that bad. I think I'm still gonna go for a space upgrade as soon as possible. We'll do a Hydra here, a Hydra there. Did I just play the meat hook? Probably should. Though it is better if we win on the bottom floor. I'm gonna save it. Okay. We do survive the first turn. That's all I really need. Yeah, my sweeping first turn isn't working quite as well as I want it to. Oh, we played 3 different types of cards too. Good for us. Gain even more Valor. Erratic Assistant, probably can go up here. Oh, and because they start equipped, they have 10 armor? Didn't know that about grafted units. That's quite interesting. Okay. Also, you, Mr. Hydra, you are gonna get this stuff. I like this. Now, are we gonna be good here for the damage? Probably. So we could just like apply more. Oh, I sapped ourselves. That was bad. It's not that bad. It's just annoying. Friendly units gain lifesteal 2. Okay, this is where the meat hook comes into play. We can daze people. I think we like the lifesteal on this floor, and we might as well just cleave, honestly. This guy's got so much attack. He is really a build-around champion. I'm enjoying that. I feel like I haven't had a lot of that recently. Or I guess, maybe it's just I feel like a lot of factions don't get access to that. Because they don't. We are sweeping. We are just destroying everybody. It's fantastic. And our build around, like, works really well with our other build around. I mean, there's a chance the other Hydra could be the way, too. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so you are alive, but what if I do that? Now you're not. Okay. It was amazing. It was a wonderful series of events here. Need some lifesteal. Split ya. Sacrifice ya. Even if they get through, we'll have a Hydra that's attacking for a lot. He died to the spikes on the meat hook? Amazing. Does that mean the meat hook lived if they, like, are looking like that? I don't know. Piercing, deal 4 damage. Add a copy of this card with Ephemeral to your hand. That's an interesting build around, too. Then Acid Shower, apply 10 unstable, and deal 1 damage to enemy units. Not bad. I think Mixology might be the way I'd want to go if I'm getting anything here. But I think I'm just good. I have a game plan. We're pretty set. Punk Shredder's just good. Shield of Wingglyph could be good, but it doesn't really work on our Hydra because the Hydra just eats it. Let's do Punk Shredder. Gaining Trample is useful. I don't know where I want to go here. Guess I'll take money and a free room or equipment. Sure. Grant 15 attack? It's not a bad one. It really isn't. Grant dualism. Multi-strike does not get increased. Yeah, fair enough. Don't think there's any real reason to get dualism. Upgrade a unit with Endless. Could do that for my test subject alpha. It's like a way to have durability on them. It's not like the durability I was thinking of though. Might not mind it for the Punk Shredder, just so they like stick around. We like Trample. We roll 20. Titanite again. I mean, on the Steadfast Crusader, that's probably worthwhile. We could get a multi-strike. I guess there's no reason really to have my leader in front. No, we'll just get HP on test subject alpha. This will be fine. We can equip him to give him attack. That'll be good in and of itself. And then multi-strike. Do I just want Meat Hook to have multi-strike for fun? I think so. Valor 8's not bad. Like, if you're gonna be in front, might as well give the Shield Steward Valor 8. I have no more decisions to make on this floor. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I had more, but it's not the case. I don't think there's really a need for this Spear Steward. We are at 30 cards. That's an okay amount. Unpurgeable. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, Mr. Cherub Man. You say cherub or cherub, or how do people normally pronounce it? For some reason that's escaping me right now. Pretty sure I've asked this question before. So, do I want Test Subject Alpha in front? Given that they're a lot less likely to die now. And I kind of want them to die before the end. They're my literal sweeping crew before stuff gets real, so I gotta think about it a little bit. I might want to like actually remove the Train Steward too with the sacrifice. Could be interesting. Maybe I do want to get more units because I want to have space. Oh yeah, we were giving this guy a bunch of armor before. That's part of the deal. If I give this... Hold up. I'm just curious. What happens if I give all my damage to this dude? Do we just win? I might have just won right there. I don't know. Feels pretty impactful. We have so much... I get the extra damage from Fight Club. Oh my god, I'm accidentally a genius. Incredible. Start your equipping process. Ooh, you're dying? I'd rather you didn't. Not a lot of ways to stop you. It's kind of crazy to me. Put you up top here too. Tempted to ascend and advance my leader, but I don't think that's necessary. We can just like take a guy out. There's lifesteal, which we really don't need. Fascinating. Yeah, we are indeed gaining the 24 attack, I think. Definitely totally paid attention there. I think we're doing really well. 664? Yeah, I'd say so. That's pretty good. And then if we just gave this guy a bunch of valor, and then we sacrificed our shield steward, now we're talking. The damage. The damage is here. We're happy. Could even give him attack. There's really no need. So probably play the entropic crystals, right? We gain the energy from it too. Advanced lifesteal. I mean, you survive if I send you up top, right? Might as well. Give you trample in case that ever mattered. How does the trample... Wait, how does trample work with sweep? Does like the rest of your damage that you were doing to one unit go to another? How do I not know that after all this time playing Monster Train? Huh. What an oversight on my part. I think we could give this guy a ton of armor. I don't know what else I want to do. Sometimes 8's a lot of damage. Might as well do something like this. Could I like just wipe you out if I sent this guy up top? It's possible. No, we die. That was stupid. I didn't calculate my actual health. Probably still don't lose because that would be unthinkable. But that was stupid. Wish I could give him A billion rage. Not how it works though. Okay, yeah, you're still alive. All is good. I mean, all's okay. I definitely messed up. But this guy's functionally immortal, so I guess we don't care. That was good. Test subject alpha. Really good, as it turns out. Okay, equip friendly units. Attack immediately. That's a spell. I thought that was gonna be a room. Wait, what? Huh. I don't know what that means. Oh, if they have equipment on them, they're just gonna attack. That's the spell. Duh. Okay. That's okay. Attacks an additional time each turn. It's not bad. And then I think I am gonna take space. It's just like, we want to win on the first floor, so we want to put a Hydra down there. And then, yeah, pretty sure I'm going to the left here, because we have another duplication. We can even duplicate another Hydra. Upgrade our champion one final time. Let me guess. Gain 3 times their attack. That's perfect, and it gives us a buttload of HP. What more could you ask for? Upgrade a unit with large stone. I do like that. Upgrading this guy with large stone is fine. Yeah, it's just fine. Dualism. Nothing to dualize still. Is dualize the proper term for that? Heck if I know. I guess just giving this guy attack will help us get more attack from our leader, so we might as well. And then I don't see... Well, I guess health on this guy so we don't have to keep redrawing him is good. Move a card from our deck. What would I like to remove? Probably another Just Cause. They're semi-useful for changing our positioning around, but they're not like a must-have. Should I reroll? I don't even know what I want, honestly, so I'm not going to reroll. Let's go for the, well, I think we just upgrade another, or we take like another Hydra, right? Surely that's the play. Could take another test subject alpha. You know? They did just prove themselves extremely valuable back there. But now let's take a, no, there's no real reason to have another Hydra. I mean, they're good. Like, this is a good stat line. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what I want. I'll take another Hydra. I don't think that's the right choice. I think I should have taken the sacrifice duplicate or like change the buffs over card. I think that would have been good. Now I wish I had the... Wait, did we just... No, we didn't take another test subject alpha. We took another Hydra. Whatever. Should be good for this phase. So... Baron... Test subject. And then we do need to play on the top floor substantially. Do I even survive if I put this Hydra, like, down here? We'll find out. 12 times 1? I do survive. It is good. Can I do more? Yeah, I'm really not sure. Oh, you frickin' mute me. Son of a gun. Okay. I think lifesteal's pretty good. I think right now, though, I just want the... Well... I guess I'll want the attack on the Hydra so they can restore themselves. Oh, they're not going to restore themselves. Right. That'll be good. Honestly, just surviving the turn is fantastic. Not being dead right now. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. You need to gain some armor so you don't die immediately. Everything is dead. Like, really make that the case, except they have spell shield? Oh, I don't know if I can actually handle them all getting stronger. So we'll just stick with everything being dead for now and call that a win. I'll give this guy some more valor. Okay. Do wanna sack you. We have multi-strike, which is big, especially on this guy. That's a lot of damage. You're another incant dude. Steadfast Crusader, it's a good play. We'll put you down here. Could put a trample here, because I'm just not sure how that works. And then maybe a meat hook up here. Just to see. Okay. Get even more attack damage. Don't get to do any fun snazzy spells. Oh, sorry. Movements? Do get to do spells. That's like the actual thing that we get to do. There we go. Well, it's not like the greatest play, but it's a play. It's my play. I'm like tempted to actually like sacrifice a Hydra to the test subject alpha at some point. That might be the right idea. Don't do that. Whatever I do, don't play super dumb. You can play a little bit dumb, just not like super dumb. The Valor hopefully won't ever matter. But if it does, we'll be happy to have it. I do like the 30 Valor. It's just like, it's so good. It's so absurdly good. And we have so much damage. Yeah, I can't imagine a world in which we lose this. Like, surely it's unlosable. I didn't even play the last card that I could have. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if just giving him all the attacks would be helpful. Can't really cleave over time either. Just trying to see if there's a way I could save him. There will. That was pretty good. I think I've like planned out a run that is much stronger than I need, and I'm only now realizing that. Now moving an enemy to the back and dazing them, still not really what we want to do. I think we skip. So I just don't need any of this. Descend to play melee weakness 2. That's like a desperation play in case we needed it, but given how we just handled this fight, which is the penultimate fight, like I can't really see us needing that. Yeah, we're solid. We're good to go. Merchant of Trinkets. What do you got for me? Start turn. If the units are at the front, they gain 2 Valor. That's not bad. First time a unit, each turn a unit is equipped to gain an energy. That's very good. I like that Captain's Halo 2. Reroll. For units gain stealth 1 on summon, slay, plus 3 damage per stack of stealth. Oh, summon and slay and gain. Interesting. That actually may be bad. That's like not exactly what I want, because that'll make the test subject alpha be invisible, and that means my leader has to take all the damage. Yeah, that actually might not be good. So, might say no to that. In fact, I think I likely will. We really haven't needed most of the things that we have. I'm like tempted to get rid of a cleave actually. We just have sweep now, right? That's all I need. I guess I can get rid of an erratic assistant, even that seems wrong. Merchant of Arms, what do you got for me? I do like electricity chamber. Upgrade a room to be drawn during the deployment phase is also quite solid. I think Fight Club's the most important one to do that. No cards to get here. I don't think there's any equipment I really need. Spells cost -1. Cool. Fragile's not really good when there's spikes on the field, so yeah. I think I should stop overthinking this. And just... Let's grab brain transfer. Or no, I should grab another test subject alpha, right? Like he's the game plan. He's everything. I could remove another card, but I don't really need to. And yeah, Shadow Sheath is not what we need. Oh, how did it go all the way to the beginning? Anyways, time to finish up the run. I think we are more than set. It's been a honestly mostly ignored challenge, I feel. No, we've had the multi-strike helping us out, so not ignored, just multi-strike's good. It's even better when you have a quick sweeping unit, so that's that. Why does he have 20 attack now? Oh right, the 15 attack. Ignore me. I am stupid. There's the test subject alpha, right. Get a Hydra. Cute little Hydra. We have like another test subject alpha. I guess I'll put him on the top floor in case there's any other shenanigans like I really have to worry about. I'll put a Hydra down. Ooh, he's dying straight away. Okay, don't like that. And we have the Entropic Crystals first thing. This guy's not dying. I do want to play the Divinity. 35 times 2. Don't you have a Titanite? You do. But of course that's too much. Unless I play this, and then you do survive. Oh, and I played 3 things in a turn, so... Now we're more okay. Even though we gave these guys all attack, that's still fine. And I get all the attack. Okay. Yeah, I think we're set then. Giving it lifesteal here. It's probably pretty good. Don't really want to play anything else down here. Could play the meat hook on this floor. Like meat hook's trying, right? I can't help but feel like we did almost nothing to the boss. Wait, what? No. I just have a lot of health. Okay, fine. Be that way. Ooh, our dude's actually taking a lot of damage as well. Now, this is... I guess before that we should sacrifice, like, the Hydra. Give this guy a little bit of attack. It's not super necessary. It is quite good. Okay. Reserve take 3 damage. I mean, we haven't really been taking damage yet. I'm kind of tempted to, like, keep that streak up. Though I don't know if I can. Am I being punished for playing spells? I don't think so. So we can safely do that. Sure. We'll play the sap. Why not? We're giving ourselves enough attack, I think, to not really matter too much here. We also have the sap in case I need it. Power up this Hydra still. That'll be our 1. Then we could put a Hydra on this floor just to draw attention to it sometimes. That might just be a solid thing for us in general. Yeah. Because now he's going to attack it, he's going to kill it, More than attack it. We need lifesteal on this guy immediately. Holy crap. That is not okay. Now he's gonna have rage. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Be careful. I wanna do this, but if we do, then we're in trouble. Unless... No, this doesn't quite do it. Well, we could put this guy in front, right? Not if we play the Consumed Valor Banish. I think we do this. And that guy's... He's still taking 6? How am I still taking 6? Wait, no, I'm fine. The damage is just damage overall. I'm misreading this. This would have been a good thing to have early, but we didn't get it early, so we'll live with what we got. Now our test subject alpha here is looking like they're gonna die. Okay. Advanced lifesteal 2. Our Hydra should survive. But we also need our lifesteal down here. Or I could daze him. Look at that. You just daze him. And you got lifesteal, so you're fine. Okay. And then now we could put rage on this guy. Yeah, that's how we do it. This would be a good unit to sacrifice. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait quite some time before we can get these sacrificable units onto the floor they're supposed to be at. So we'll just have to wait for that. And then, I mean, even more lifesteal seems good. Great, we did find something to get rid of. I'm not sure overall what I like best here, but this doesn't seem bad. Yeah, we're okay. That's a lot of sat. Okay, we're less okay. I don't like any of that. Do I take the damage is the question. I'm not being punished for spells. My abilities are just silenced. We can give some lifesteal down here, and that strikes me as very valuable. Alright. Everybody's doing basically nothing, except for our 2 main dudes. The test subject and our champion. And that's really all we need. If I want, I can kind of like make this floor a copy of the bottom floor. Which is not necessarily good, but it is fun. Slam him. Do that 80 damage. Oh, we do get punished for playing cards here. Whatever. Yeah, I didn't think you were going to do much damage anyways, because we just wipe you out in 1 turn. So, ha! Take that. Gain a lot less health that way. Starting to think I should have put all the equipment on the bottom Hydra. Whatever. Not very important. Okay, now we can brain transfer. Seems quite good. Daze that dude. Put a Hypnus down here, I guess. Lifesteal in case. I don't know. Crush him. 1 wave remaining. I'm pretty sure we'll win on this floor, but we'll see. 84 damage. Yeah, you actually did take quite a lot. And we could get punished here by playing more spells, but we do win. And in the end, that's all that mattered. Probably, actually, totally fine with you taking all the damage. If that was going to be the play that we had to go for. But it's not, because we just have 1 billion damage here. Cool. That was a fun challenge. Not too bad. Only one more Covenant 1 well to... Sorry, did I say well? Dimensional portal to take care of. Then we'll be moving on to all 3s or higher, it seems like. I saw 3s and 5s. I don't know if there's a higher one. I think maybe there is like a 7 or something. We'll have to see what unlocks for us. Ooh, consume, sacrifice, draw a unit, and apply 40 attack and 0 cost. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Draw unit cards are hard to make use of because you're not going to guarantee when you get them, but I like Reanimate 8. That's a interesting card to play around. I don't know how good Reanimate is, but we'll see. When an equipped unit dies, permanently add 4 attack to their equipment. Does reanimation deaths count as dying? Is that why you unlock these at the same time? Are they supposed to show you that synergy? Must be. Anyways, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. It does help out. And I will see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.